Welcome to the Yarmouth Waste Management Facility. My name is Roby Whitehouse. And you know, I've been doing these videos for a while with my help of Dave. Thank you so much, Dave. And one of the things I keep forgetting to mention is our location. For those of you who are visiting, we're located at 606 Forest Road, Yarmouth, Mass. Our hours of operation are 7:30 to 3:30, 7 days a week, excluding holidays. So we do have 13 holidays that we are closed during the year, and we just want to make sure that you're aware of that. Some of the other things I wanted to talk about today were waste ban. So this sign represents all of the things that are banned from household waste. This list is also located not only on our website at the www.yarmouth.ma.us. That's www.yarmouthma.us. If you look up waste management, all of those items are listed there. But I wanted to cover it a little bit more because some of the things that have really been questioned in our commingled container, our plastic, glass, and tin, there's a lot of confusion about what goes into that container. I'm here to tell you that here in Yarmouth, styrofoam is not recyclable. Black plastic is not recyclable. Nor are things like coat hangers or garden hoses or plastic bags. There are a lot of things that are not recyclable here in the town of Yarmouth, but there's a lot of things that really are. Take, for example, recyclable paper, cardboard, our yard waste, which brings me to another thought. We've been finding a lot of tree trunks in our yard waste area. That makes it very challenging for our loader operator when he's trying to move those leaves. Those logs get in the way and they potentially cause a hazard. Glass and metal containers, definitely we want those in our commingled. But plastic, if you think of plastic bottles that have a narrow neck at the top, those are the containers that are the most likely to be recyclable here in our commingled container. I also wanted to talk just a little bit about questions and answers. If you don't know where something goes, please stop at our friendly gatehouse and talk to one of our staff. They are more than happy to help. And just a couple of other quick items, information purposes. You might have heard me at the select board meeting talking about construction and demolition. And you might not know what that means. That means many of the waste ban items that you see listed here, any of the metals, any of the toilets that you might have taken out of your house, or wood, or any of the other items that are part of a demolition process, those need to go over to our scale and be paid for individually, in addition to a few other items that are listed on our fee pages. Lastly, I wanted to touch base on something I mentioned in the last video, and that was oyster recycling. Oyster recycling is starting here in Yarmouth. It's not taking place at this facility. There are 5 drop-off locations. If you have oyster shells, they can be dropped off at Englewood Beach, the boat ramp, at Seagull Beach, at Grays Beach, Colonial Acres Beach Boardwalk, and the Wilbur Park along Bass River. So those are locations that if you have oyster shells, please bring them there. And the recycle portion of that is that those shells are being dried out and they will be repurposed for baby oysters, also known as spat. You're going to learn more about that from our local shellfish warden in the future. I have had a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.